Let's talk about this topic that is one difficult topic, and everyone have this problem maybe, or don't pay attention to this, but it's really matter for us. Even in the scriptures appear, and I want to talk about this because it's a real topic. And in Luke 6, verse 27 to 28, appear this. Pay attention. But to you who are listening, I say, love your enemies, do good those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who mistreat you. This is a one case that appeared there, and I want to talk about this. Maybe you hate them because they hate you, or you just try to avoid them, ghosting them for that reason, because they harm you, they are harmful, they are maybe fake, and you don't want to talk with them. And this is not talking about be a good person. It's about compassion with them, Everyone have his own education, and for that reason you have other behavior. And in this case, you can maybe blame to others because they have that type of behavior. You have to realize that we are humans, we make mistakes, and I don't want to say you that you have to be close to them. Of course, no, how I said before, is about comprehension and even compassion with them. You can avoid all the circumstances just because you could understand them. Because in that circle, everything flipping, is the flipping scriptures could harm you. And I don't wanna talk about maybe I have to warn you that you have to do this. No, of course no, it's not my trail. We want to talk about how there are things that harm you without you stating them, without you pay attention to them. The only way to change it is see through the eyes of God, because all the history of them, and even in the holidays, He helps you to bear all the things that are over you. And the case is not just I'm going to pray just because I wanna that He helps me. No, you have to bear in mind that even the harsh things has its own price, has its own maybe problem. God is not one thing. God is holy. God is. You can touch Him. You can avoid these feelings that you have with Him. And for that reason, try to avoid the boundaries that you had from front of you. And how I said, see through the eyes of God. See of the thing that you have in your heart. Or maybe you're going to hate and harden your heart, and you don't want that, because you will lose all the love that you have. And maybe we've lost our grace. And I don't wanna lose this, because If you can see, there are a lot of people that have this skill. They don't have grace. And for them, it's skills because they avoid all the people. They have peace and his space. And that is all. That is everything for them. But when you realize that you are not the unique person that are living here, you could see, okay, I have to change maybe my things. I have to change all the things. If you could see the last thing, legacy, you're going to live. You will live. And for that reason, if you change yourself, if you change the things around you, you can help too much people. No just ignore them, no just ghosting them, because you don't want to chill with them. It's not. That is not the deal. Of course, how I tell you, you will be happy. But what happened with your generations doesn't matter. It just matter you. It's not that, okay? I think so that you got the idea. But please don't forget that God is with you in the bad moments, in the good moments, high and down. And for end this, I'm going to talk and read these scriptures before that is ended. And in Proverbs 4 verse 23, about all else guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. It's just that all things that are right to your heart, you will express that. You will do that. If hate is close to you, you hate them. You hate to others. If love comes close to you, you're going to share that. And that is the idea that I want to share with you. It's not just God talking about love. It's not just God talking about the good things that you have to do. No. It's your own body who tell you, if you get close people that just harmful me, of course, I'm going to feel that any is missing me. That I have to hate them. I have to harm them. But when you realize that all the things that you could do, that you could maybe avoid, you will be happier and more things. That is all. It's God who teach you. It's God who gave the hands to you. Yeah. And avoid all the things that harm you. That is all. God bless you. And don't forget that in real talk, try to always hear your body, not just your heart, and try to pay attention to your soul. You never know when the things change. The flipping scriptures are in front of you. One day you are happy, one day you are down, one day you are wherever. God bless you, and bear in mind these things.